The families of the 3 trapped Lily mine workers and some former employees also say there's nothing to celebrate this Workers' Day. They say the day opens up old wounds as their loved ones, Pretty Nkambule, Yvonne, Mnisi and Solomon Nyirenda, remain forgotten following the 2016 collapse. Mweli Masilela has those details.
Yet another walk into Lily mine by former employees and families of the 3 trapped miners. This time around, to hold a prayer session led by Action SA as part of remembering the workers who disappeared 7 years ago when the mine collapsed.
Today marks the end of the 4th year since the families have been sitting at that camp in those tents. So we are bringing a prayer just to mark the 4th year, because the 30th of April means a lot to them. That was the day they decided that they're not going to stay in their houses when their kids are underground. So they came and stay here until their kids are removed from the ground. No, I just pray that something can be done really. On the 10th of May, we are going to court. I think the verdict will favor the families. And we are also praying. Now, you see, we're standing outside. Every time we come here, we make applications, we are granted permission, but every time we come here, nobody knows that we are coming. So we don't know what is happening with these business rescuers who are really worried about that.
We are still saying, like we've been saying for the past 4 years now, that our demands are clear. We need the missing people to be found, because they are missing people. So secondly, as employees, we need our outstanding to be paid. And thirdly, then last, that South Africa, jobs are scarce, there are no job opportunities, but we're told the lifespan of Lily Mine itself is over 20 years of employment, and Babrook over 40 years, and the mine was employing over 1,000 people. So the question to us is that, is this how we fight the unemployment rate that is high in our country? By disallowing people to get jobs. There's so much gold to be mined, but because of some procedures and the laws, here we are today. That's all we need. We don't need ownership of the mine or whatsoever. We need only the 3 things to be catered for. That's why we are here. That's why we are still here, and we are more resolute and determined to make it account even for the 4 years. So our position is that we blame our government who brought the system of the business rescue practitioners, because I don't see it working in this case of Lily Mine.
Life remains tough for some of the former employees as they are struggling to get other jobs.
Hlanganisa 4 years ikempu imile lapha, solo sicela uNkulunkulu ukuthi akaside imane ivulwe. Sesihluphekile, sekuningi kumnyama etindlini.
Impilo namhla sematima kakhulu kunalesikhathi lesi ebengisebenza. Lekhathi ebengisebenza impilo ebingcono kakhulu. Cishe into tonke bethi khona ngoba siyasitana masiphila sibantu.
The families of the 3 trapped mine workers as well as the former Lily mine employees say this camp will remain their home until the mine is reopened and Pretty Nkambule, Yvonne Mnisi and Solomon Nyirenda are retrieved from underground. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Mweli Masilela.